sun hung low in the sky as a group of friends gathered in Jacob's cozy apartment for their weekly game night. The air buzzed with excitement as they settled around the table, ready for an evening of laughter and friendly competition. Among them was Jacob, the jovial host whose infectious laughter could brighten even the gloomiest of days. Laura, the quick-witted jokester with a knack for finding humor in any situation. Grayson, the tech-savvy gamer who always had the latest gadgets and apps at his fingertips. And Renly, the laid-back artist whose creative spirit brought color to their lives. As the night progressed, their laughter filled the room, echoing off the walls like music to their ears. Amidst the banter and friendly jabs, Grayson pulled out his phone and exclaimed, "Guys, you have to see this hilarious meme I found online." He held up his phone, and the group leaned in to get a better look. The meme depicted a silly cat wearing sunglasses with a caption that read, "When you realize it's only Tuesday, but you're already over it." Instantly, they burst into fits of laughter, each one doubling over with tears streaming down their faces. "That's priceless," Alora gasped between giggles, wiping away tears of mirth. "Send it to me. I need to share this with everyone," Jacob said, still chuckling. Grayson quickly shared the meme with the group chat, and within minutes, their phones began buzzing with notifications as their friends chimed in with laughter and emojis. Little did they know that a seemingly innocent meme would soon unleash a chain of events that would turn their laughter into terror. Over the next few days, the meme spread like wildfire, popping up on social media feeds and messaging apps across the globe. People couldn't get enough of the comical cat and its relatable expression of weekday woes. But what started as harmless entertainment soon took a dark turn. Reports began to surface of individuals experiencing strange symptoms after viewing the meme. Headaches, nausea, and dizziness were just the beginning. As more cases emerged, doctors and scientists scrambled to find a connection, but the cause remained elusive. Meanwhile, Jacob and his friends continued to share the meme, unaware of the danger lurking within its pixels. They laughed and joked as usual, oblivious to the chaos unfolding beyond their screens. It wasn't until Renly collapsed during an art class, clutching her head in agony, that they realized something was terribly wrong. Rushing her to the hospital, they watched helplessly as doctors struggled to determine the cause of her sudden illness. Fear gripped the group as they huddled in the waiting room, their minds racing with worry and uncertainty. What had started as a simple game night had spiraled into a nightmare beyond their wildest imagination. As Renly lay unconscious in a hospital bed, her friends vowed to uncover the truth behind the meme that had brought them so much joy and so much pain. With Grayson's expertise in technology, they delved into the depths of the internet, scouring forums and websites for any clues that could lead them to the source of the viral sensation. Hidden within the code of the meme was a malicious program designed to infiltrate the brains of those who viewed it, triggering a cascade of neurological reactions that resulted in severe illness. It was a form of digital contagion, spreading from device to device with alarming speed. But the worst was yet to come. As they raced against time to find a way to stop the spread of the meme, they received a chilling message from an anonymous sender. "We warned you not to share it." The message read, "Now you will suffer the consequences." Panic gripped the group as they realized they were being targeted by whoever was behind the nefarious scheme. With each passing moment, the danger grew more imminent, and they knew they had to act fast to save themselves and countless others from falling victim to the viral meme. Pooling their resources and enlisting the help of experts, they devised a plan to neutralize the program and inoculate those who had been exposed. It was a race against time as they worked tirelessly to decrypt the code and develop a countermeasure. Finally, after days of intense effort, they succeeded in creating a patch that could neutralize the effects of the meme and prevent it from spreading further. With bated breath, they distributed the patch far and wide, urging everyone to update their devices and protect themselves from the digital contagion. As the dust settled and the threat subsided, Jacob and his friends breathed a sigh of relief, knowing they had prevented a catastrophe of global proportions. But the experience had left its mark on them. A sobering reminder of the dangers that lurked in the digital realm. Gathering around Renly's hospital bed, they vowed to cherish each moment together and never take their laughter for granted again. For in the end, it was their bond as friends that had seen them through the darkest of times, proving that even in the face of danger, love and laughter would always prevail. My name is Ophelia, and this is the story of how my life took a bizarre turn when I unwittingly became the star of a viral kidnapping meme. It all began innocently enough, in my small town where nothing much ever happened. I was just an average teenager, navigating the complexities of high school and dreaming of a future filled with possibilities. Little did I know that a seemingly ordinary day would change everything. It was a sunny afternoon when I decided to take a stroll through the park near my house. As I walked, lost in my own thoughts, I noticed a group of people nearby, filming something with their phones. Curious, I approached to see what was going on. To my shock, I realized they were filming me. Confused and a little frightened, I asked what they were doing. That's when they explained that they were creating a viral prank video, and I was their unwitting star. Before I knew it, the video had been uploaded to social media, and it was spreading like wildfire. In the video, I was portrayed as the victim of a fake kidnapping, complete with dramatic music and over-the-top acting. At first, I was horrified. My face was plastered all over the internet, and I had no control over how I was being portrayed. But as the video gained traction, something unexpected happened when I became famous. Overnight, I went from being an ordinary high school student to a viral sensation. Suddenly, everyone knew my name, and I was bombarded with interview requests and endorsement deals. At first, it was exhilarating. I was living the life I had always dreamed of, with adoring fans and opportunities beyond my wildest imagination. But as fame grew, so did the pressure. As the meme continued to spread, it took on a life of its own. People began to forget that it was just a prank. And soon, I was receiving death threats and hateful messages from strangers online. The more I tried to distance myself from the meme, the more it seemed to define me. I was no longer Ophelia, I was the girl from the kidnapping video. And no matter what I did, I couldn't escape it. It wasn't until I received a chilling message from someone claiming to know where I lived that I realized the gravity of the situation. Suddenly, the joke didn't seem so funny anymore. Terrified of my safety, I went to the authorities and begged them for help. But without concrete evidence of a crime, there was little they could do. I was on my own. Determined to reclaim my life, I made the difficult decision to step away from the spotlight. I deleted my social media accounts and retreated from the public eye, hoping that the meme would eventually fade into obscurity. It wasn't easy. I faced backlash from fans who felt entitled to my attention, and rumors continued to swirl about my whereabouts. But slowly, the meme began to lose its power over me. As the years passed, I worked hard to rebuild my life. I focused on my studies and pursued my passions, determined not to let the past define me. And slowly but surely, I began to heal. Today, I'm happy to say that I found peace and purpose beyond the confines of a viral meme. I may never fully escape the shadow of my past, but I refuse to let it dictate my future. Looking back, I realize now that fame isn't everything. It's easy to get caught up in the allure of attention and adoration. But true happiness comes from within. I may have started out as the unwitting star of a viral kidnapping meme, but I refuse to let that define me. I am so much more than a fleeting moment of internet fame. I am Ophelia. And I am enough.